I'm going to take you through the circus at Bridge Studios. Walking along, singing a song. Hi, everybody.
Michael, you're needed in this interview.
Okay.
Come on.
I want to come in. See, this is something we don't get a lot here at Stargate SG1. We get a lot of stuff, you know, you get to see us shooting and stuff like that. You get to look behind the scenes, and that's what this tape is about, is to show you a little bit about what lies behind the scenes at Stargate SG1. See, but what you don't get to see, and what very few people get to see, is behind the scenes of behind the scenes. See, you can't do it. You can't get enough of this. See, this is so far behind the scenes, we're almost back in the scene. That's behind the scenes.
Michael Shanks in the interview. Hot seat, hot seat, hot seat.
Ow, ow, my bum, my bum. Come on, let's run.
Okay, that's enough running. Someone could get hurt. My camera.
And action. Daniel, would you like to stick around here for a while?
Yes, sir. I'd like that very much if you would.
Fine, the rest of us will pair off. Teal'c, you're with Zukov. Carter with Tolonev. Major, you're with me.
Fine, the rest of us will pair off. Teal'c, you're with Zukov. Thank you, sir. Carter, you're with Tolonev. Where are you? Oh, you're with Tolonev. And Major, you with me. Yes, sir.
I'm going to take you on a little tour of our new set. Let's adjust to the dark, dark lighting in here. It's very dark. And this is what Spaceville looks like. This is the space station in Summit and Last Stand in the year of 2001. This is Gisela, who's done her special today. She's our trainee assistant director. This is John Smith, our line producer. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Michael.
Amanda, our script supervisor, who's doing her best to avoid the camera. Okay. Martin does our boom. He holds the microphone above our heads. This is Beverly, our assistant wardrobe, and chief getter of Barry's drinks, apparently. So, carrying on. Carrying on. This is Bill Mizell, chief slave driver and whip cracker here. He's our first AD, just to keep everything moving.
Nice costume.
Thanks very much.
Daniel Jackson, you're a rather long way from home, aren't you?
This is the space station. As you can tell, it looks very similar to a lot of other space stations that we have. I'm gonna just going a little tour behind the stage. As you can see, somehow, in some way, the director and the DOP make these spaces look so much bigger than they actually are. Oh, let's go check out this. This is really cool. This is the Gould vat they take the symbiotes from, as you can tell by the detailing. Gee, what's in the vat? I don't know. This is where the System Lords meet. This is where the System Lords meet in this grand hall, and we're doing a close-up over here.
This has gone on long enough. We must determine who's responsible for these attacks.
The coward refuses to show himself. He only strikes with his ships, never with ground troops.
None of you seen the faces of the enemy, Japan?
This is Kyle, my stand-in for Daniel. And this is the stand-in for you. I'm not sure this gentleman's name, but he's the stand-in for you. Kyle's hiding now. Kyle, get back out of here, you little bugger. Anyway, this is what we do. Everybody's setting up. This is in between setups. This is when they say the filming process seems to take so long. This is why. And he's the man responsible for all that. That's Pete West. And this is what it looks like to have the cameras staring at you. Ooh. Ah. You can see outside of the space station, that massive field of stars is actually a massive field of sequins sewn into this curtain. I mean, it's unbelievable how they make it look, but in actuality, all those little cardboard sets that you made for your little plays at home and stuff like that, and you asked your mom to make that so you can put your backyard play on or something like that, that's exactly what that is. We're just, other things cost a little bit more, but that's what we do right here. Same old tricks.
Pictures up.
Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna go back to work
Pictures up,
now.
pajama boy.
I'm gonna go back to work now.
And action.
Today will henceforth be known as the day the blood of the Tok'ra ran free and their rebellion ended for good.
I really want to meet some of our players in this just to get you a closer look at that. So I'm going to take you back through where we came. That's it. There's not much more than that in terms of pieces to this set. That's the entire space station, and our guys do a really good job of making it look a lot bigger than it actually does. This is Vince, who plays you. Yes, not me. He plays you.
Hello.
Vince, these are a few of the closest fans of Stargate who are watching on DVD. And this is Vince, he plays you.
Hi, everyone.
Oracle, honor!
Mistra, Jaren. I am your loyal servant, Jaren.
Rise.
This is Anna Louise Plowman, who plays Sarah/Osiris on the series.
What are you doing here?
Well, me right now, and nothing. Why? You have something in mind? I'm fine, sweetheart. How are you? These are a few of my closest friends for the DVD release of the series on the disc. It's going to include a little behind-the-scenes commentary from various parts of members of the cast and otherwise. So this is actually, probably portions of this will appear on the DVD release. So say something witty, because I know.
I really hope you're joking.
I'll come back to you. I'm not joking at all. I love you very much.
Tell me what subversions you are a part of, or I will bleed you dry.
There's Sue. She's playing Callie. I'm going back to Callie, to Callie, to Callie. I'm going back to Callie. I don't think so. And he's playing Olakun. I couldn't. Over there. I couldn't pronounce your name with a spatula. How do you pronounce your name? Kwesi. Kwesi playing Olakun. There's Cliff. Cliff is playing Bal. And this is Natasha. There she goes. Now she's camera shy. I want you to say a few words to the people. Can you? I don't want you to say anything witty. I want to ask you some questions. Now you're originally from New Zealand, right?
I am.
And you're living in Great Britain.
I am.
Well, actually, I don't know actually where you're living.
I live everywhere.
She hangs her hat in just about every corner of the Western world. Now, what drew? Oh God, I can't even answer that question. What drew you to the part of? No, don't even answer that. What drew you to start? No, don't answer that either. Hey, so what's your favorite color?
My favorite color is red at the moment. At the moment. I've just got to show you this because...
Oh, goodness. She's whipping out A.
These are what they give us. They make us to get that cleavage. They're not real. None of them are real. They're these.
Let's get a close-up of that. As you can tell,
I know I probably ruined it for
only
everyone,
au naturel on Stargate SG1. If you've ever wondered what the special effects are, you're witnessing...
It's this.
That's where the budget is spent. You are a doll. Mwah.
Thanks, darling.
These are the beautiful ladies of Stargate that you'll be seeing on camera.
They're used babes.
So now I gotta go to work, so you can watch it now on the actual show. Cut to actual show. I am Lord Yu's servant. This is my master's quarters. You must have the wrong room. I've gotten lost a few times myself. These corridors all seem to look the same.
That
Yes,
one
sir.
was so bad. I don't think I've ever seen you do one.
Okay. Okay. No, I did. It was actually a couple episodes. Well,
Oh,
most of the
Scorched
fourth
Earth,
season,
it
and
was-
no, there was the third season too. Actually, you know something?
The third season. I remember that time. That's the only time I've actually thrown up on set.
Yeah.
So
I
try and make
remember
it
that.
better because there's a lot of people here that have a lot of hopes and dreams in you.
Okay. Okay, and so I guess that pretty much wraps up your behind-the-scenes tour of Summit and Last Stand, as you've seen all the system lords, all the set, all the crew, and everything in its glory.
Daniel, how's it going?
Oh, swell, it's kind of like Gould and Mardi Gras here.